So I've been watching videos about TikTok. Trying to learn how to crack the code. By code, I mean algorithm. And then I realized that I don't have the mental capacity to worry about that sort of thing. That being said, as a business owner, I think understanding the best platforms and also strategies for marketing your business is important. I know a lot of business owners that are not on TikTok. A lot of people my age refuse to be on TikTok. People my daughter's age think that Facebook is dead and wouldn't be caught dead on it. Instagram is Instagram. And then people say, well, are you on X? Are you on YouTube? Are you on Substack? Are you on Twitch? I'm twitching because, no wonder I have ADHD. I don't know who to fucking focus on anything these days. And I'm really, 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 really struggling. And I don't want people to know that I'm struggling because I really despise people that are perpetual whiners, like people that are like, oh, life is just so hard and life is challenging. And I enjoy a good challenge unless I keep losing at something, right? Like if you keep playing a game over and over and over and over again and you lose at it and you lose at it and you lose at it and you never get better, what do you do about it? Because if that game's life and you're always losing about it, well, you don't exactly get to choose when you quit playing the game of life unless you check out the other way, and that's not an option for me. So what do I want from TikTok? What does TikTok want from me? Does TikTok even care if I exist? Does it matter? Well, for me, again, I'm a business owner. I'm also an author with a book that's coming out. And apparently you can't talk about any of these things because if you talk about things in a marketing business sort of way, then all of the platforms want your money because these are obviously marketing platforms, Facebook, Instagram, all of it, right? Because at the end of the day, why do so many people, everyday people, want other people to follow them? It's so that they can get the TikTok shop. Or maybe that person has a beautiful voice. Maybe that person likes to sing and wants to be discovered and doesn't know how to go about it. Maybe that person... See, we all have something. We all have some reason why we are on these platforms. And if we truly wanted connections with real people, then why wouldn't we go outside? Why wouldn't we introduce ourselves to our neighbors? I do introduce myself to my neighbors. And I even hang out with some of them. It's crazy how that works. But I'll say for my photography business, most of the business that I have has been word of mouth. I rarely get anything from social media marketing efforts. More than anything, like when I post pictures, it reminds my photography clients that oh yeah, Amber, ooh, I need to book with her. But I don't usually get a lot of new business from social media marketing efforts. For example, somebody will say, hey, I'm looking for a wedding photographer on a Facebook group, right? And then I might have 5 or 6 clients of mine that mention my name and they're like, oh my gosh, Amber Garibay is the best. She owns a Smile Like Yours photography. You should totally book with her. And 6 different people will say that on the post. And I will even say, hi, my name's Amber. Let's talk. And it's crickets. crickets. Truly, how I book most of my photography clients is in face-to-face, in-person meetings. And like, for example, yesterday, I went to a networking meeting at a healthcare providers network because I happen to care very, very, very much about helping people. I especially care about helping our senior citizens. So I went to this networking meeting, and one of the people there was like, hey, oh my gosh, I'm getting married. And another person said, oh my goodness, I bid on your package and I need to book a session with you. And she tells me all about her plans and that she's been thinking about it but has not reached out. And so as I'm studying the algorithms to create content that actually reaches people, I do realize that at the end of the day, I'm going to have to just put money down in order for the right people to see my content. And that is in the plan. However, right now the plan is to build followings on my platforms organically with people that enjoy my content and find it useful or entertaining. Some of my videos, when I watch them, to be quite honest, are painful. I was like, wow, I am really obnoxious. And then sometimes I watch my videos and I'm like, wow, I'm pretty, let me think of something nice to say about myself. I'm pretty filtered. No, that comment was for Dean. See how I just jumped around? See, that's the ADHD side of me. If you think I have ADHD, some people don't believe in ADHD. Yeah, so there. Stay on topic. What's the topic? Oh yes, the algorithm and the fact that in my research, I watched this video that said you have to post all the time and your post should be long. And then I watched another video that said, oh, you have to make sure that you're always wearing a different shirt because the AI thing will come and it will scan your videos. And if you're creating content that's too close to other people's content, then, and you do end up making money from it, then TikTok might decide to take your money away from you because it didn't meet the criteria to be eligible to make money because it was too close. Oh, not quality content. You have to create quality content. And perhaps quality content is outlined somewhere. I don't know if TikTok has a rule book. Wouldn't it be interesting if TikTok and all these social media platforms created like educational things that you could join to learn how to be really good at them? Maybe they do. I think YouTube has a YouTube studio. But now look, I've talked into this thing for like 8-something minutes and it's nothing fancy. Yes, I have a filter. Truth be told, I really, and it's always been this way, I really struggle to look at myself, period. And I'm 48 years old, so this is before Filterland came, right? Like, I have always really struggled to look at my reflection in the mirror. I really, truly wish that I was like just a spirit. I'm grateful. I see a lot of really odd looking people and even more odd looking than I am. And they seem to be perfectly fine with that. And I am perfectly fine with it as well. I just wish I didn't have to be seen per se. But please listen to me, listen to my spirit. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like, does what I look like even matter? Does it matter if I have a filter? Who cares? Like, that's not the point. It's like when somebody tells me that I'm beautiful or I'm pretty. I really like to hear things that make me feel good, right? But if you tell me I'm pretty and you don't want to hear anything I have to say, then who cares, right? Like, where's the beauty there? Because the things that I have to say and the story of my soul, well, that's the part of me that I think has the value and the reason why these videos and my writing and my businesses are important. What do you think? Did you even watch all the way? It's like 9 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay, bye.